Hello everyone. So today's shave, we're going back to a brand that I love. We're talking about Løthur Grooming and we're gonna try Samber. Now, by the name, I'm almost sure it has a scent that it's really hard for me to identify. I'm almost sure. And the color and all that. So we're gonna try to use everything that it's Løthur except for the razor. We're gonna use the Mühle R89. Just a mild one today. Feeling a bit sensitive. And because we're gonna try a new blade as well with it. Since I know the base of Løthur, I know it's excellent. I know the razor pretty well as well. So I'm gonna try a new blade so that I'm not using Astros all the time. So we're gonna go with the Bolzano. So see how this one performs. By the way, they're made in Egypt. So didn't know that. I'm just checking and it says on the back there. There we go. So that's what we're gonna use. So we're gonna start first by loading. So here we go. So there we go, loaded. Now we're gonna soak the brush, the She by Løthur Grooming Synthetic Knot G5D. I love this brush, love this knot. It's a synthetic but very, very similar to a badger sensation. So here we go. Now it's there soaking. Let's open up and see what we're working with. Løthur Samber. Ooh, very dark. Yeah, definitely has that scent that I have a problem with my nose, and I'm gonna say it straight away. I'm sure this has amber, but it's one of the, I don't know why, every time it's mixed with something else, I have a difficulty identifying amber. Now, what I feel here, I don't know if it has, but I feel spices. Feel it kind of a dark scent. It's gonna take me a while to get that strong amber scent. It's probably the first, maybe that's because of my nose, but it's probably the first from Løthur that it's not very intense in terms of the scent. On the puck anyway, let's see now when we leather. But on the puck, I would give it about a 4 in terms of intensity. Yeah, I feel a bit of spiciness there. Maybe wood, but yeah, don't know. So let's see, that's what we're working with. Let's start and leather it. Actually, before I leather, forgetting something, let's get the face wet first. There we go. Now just dry the hands and now we can start leathering. So let's go. Løthur Samber. Looks like chocolate. The smell is subdued at the moment. Let's see how it is now when we leather it. Now, because Johnny always does this, I'm gonna do the same as him and is use the Prodo here as a pre-shave and just spread it around. And the other thing he says is there's no need to wash. You can leave it like this. It's not gonna spoil or anything. So just to let you know, that's what he says. One thing, very dark, the leather at the moment. Very, very, very dark. I'm just gonna wash the outside. There we go. Now, dry the outside there. And I won't even bother to let it dry. I'll just close it and leave it there. There you go. Now, this is on the advice of Johnny himself. So let's go. Let's leather it. There we go. Plenty of leather falling all over the place. Look, lumps everywhere. But loads there still to use. Look at this. Gorgeous. The leather is kind of on the darkish side, which is actually nice. The scent enhanced a bit, but as I was saying, I think because it has amber and it's a scent that it's really hard for my nose to pick up. The thing I'm pick up the most is actually some spicy. I'm actually gonna, because there's a hint of a spice that I don't like, and that's anise. I'm not a fan of anise at all, and I think this one has it. But it's actually not bad, which is for me is really strange because I'm feeling normally if I have a hint of anise, if it's a strong scent of anise, I just feel sick. And this one is not giving me that vibe at all. I feel that there's some kind of woodiness there. Which wood now? I don't know. And I'm almost sure it has amber. Almost. So let's go. Let's get the brush and let's start the shave. Oh, I was saying the scent now enhanced a bit, but it's still one of the most subdued for me of all the Løthurs I've tried. I would say I would give it a I was gonna say 6, but even that it's kind of pushing it, at least on my nose at the moment. I'm still giving it about a 5, 5.5, almost to the 6. Now, as I said, it could be my nose as well because of the amber. So we'll see. It's still a lovely scent, but as I said before, the amber my nose doesn't pick up. And the other thing as well, I know it's worth it just because of the base. I love this base, and I know I'm gonna have a great shave with it. So let's go. Mühle R89 with a Bolzano blade that we're gonna try for the first time. Here we go. Before I finish, this sleekness. Yeah, sleekness, soothiness on the skin. This base is just, for me, is one of the top ones out there, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think there's anyone that tries Lathering that doesn't like it. It's just, wow, really, really nice. I was gonna say, before I finish this first pass, the blade doesn't feel like the sharpest, but it's very smooth. Very, very smooth, actually. I think this might be one of those ones that I'll use only twice. Excuse me, because I don't think there's a lot of sharpness there. It's not the sharpest one, but it's very, very smooth. It's giving me Derby kind of, well, Derby is not as sharp as this one, but it's giving me that vibe, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. There we go, let's keep going. There we go, first pass done. Now, yeah, this slickness is just amazing. Yeah, you always have a good shave with Løthur, always. This blade is kind of, yeah, reminds me a lot of the Derbies. Not a very sharp blade at all. Very, very smooth. This is actually a pretty good blade for anyone that is beginning, definitely. And if you don't have that much of a coarse hair, good enough. That's it. We're gonna get ready for second pass now. Yeah, I still have loads of stubble there, which is normal. Mild razor, and it looks like a mild blade as well. So let's go. Let's get ready for second pass. There we go, ready, just drying my hands. While I was taking the leather, I was thinking, this is definitely a more, my point of view, a more of a winter and fall kind of scent. The scent is actually intensifying a bit more, especially when I put the water. Yeah, still loads of sleekness there, guys, even after I took the, yeah, loads of sleekness still there. But as I was saying, the scent kind of intensifies, and one thing I'm noticing, it's spreading, even though I still feel that in terms of intensity is lower compared with the other Løthur grooming scents soaps I've tried, but it's filling up the den pretty easily, like, so really nice. If you like amber scents, this is definitely a good one. For me, not my cup of tea, and I already explained why. My nose doesn't pick up amber easily enough, and that's a personal thing. It's my nose itself. So let's go, let's keep going. There we go. Now guys, just to let you know about this base, and another reason why I love it. You can try to drown this base, basically. Then it's really hard. You can put loads of water, and I already added more water, but I'm gonna put a bit more, just for you guys to see. There you go, more water there. Don't mind the messiness, but just keep going, and it just keeps building and building. This base is just incredible, guys. Look. Falling, just from producing more and more, and still there, it's not going away, very hydrated. Look at this, really nice. Just to let you know, you can add, it's almost mistake proof. There we go. Now let's go, we're ready. I still have loads there that I can do another, I would say 4 or 5 passes easy. Really nice. There we go, cleaning a bit of the sink because there's leather everywhere. Dry my hands, and second pass, Mühle R89. There we go. Second pass done, and I think we're good. Small bit here. Yeah, loads of post sleekness, as you guys can see. I think I missed a spot here. There we go. Nice. Really nice. I'm actually getting used to this scent now. It's a dark scent, but it's actually very pleasant. I'm gonna say it, still not my favorite from Løthur, but actually pretty pleasant, pretty nice. And that hint of the what I think is anise is not making me feel. It's just one scent that it just turns my belly around. That's the only scent that I can recall that does that. And I already explained in previous videos why. Because we have a drink. I'm gonna say it again for those that don't know. We have a drink in Portugal that it's made from anise, and it's a really strong drink. And when I was younger, I drank a lot of it, and was really drunk. And since then on, every time I smell that scent is just, you know, turns my belly. That's the only reason. And then actually this scent, now that I was talking about the amber, my nose doesn't pick it up, but I'm getting more and more used to it, and it's actually pretty nice. Still, I would give it about a 6 in terms of intensity. Yeah, but really, look, so much sleekness there, guys. This soap is just, this base is just top. So I'm just gonna take this off, and then we'll go to the brush and see what we have left. There we go. Now get the brush and let's see what we have left. Yeah, loads of leather. Look at this. Still plenty of leather there that I could have done loads of passes with. Feels really nice on the skin. Nice. Now, let's take this off, and then we'll go for witch hazel before the post-shave. Now, pat my face. Now, let's go for the witch hazel. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah, pretty nice. Suits the skin, which I have to say, didn't need that much, to tell you the truth. So let's go. I'm gonna leave this dry now. I have something on my eye there. Ooh, leave this dry now, wash all my stuff, and I see you back for the post-shave. See you in a bit. We're back. So let's go into the post-shave. We're going straight into the splash. Løthur Grooming Samber. Let's see if it's the same as the soap. Now, I have to say, strong alcohol straight away. Gonna leave it subdue a bit. Intensity is stronger. Yeah, the scent is stronger here. Still the same as the soap. There's that hint of anise. Don't know why. Bit of spiciness, bit of wood, and I think it's the amber that gives it a really warm scent. This feels like a fall winter scent. Yeah, in the beginning, I don't know why I have that reaction of but then it starts getting, it's not that it gets sweeter, but it gets more pleasant. But in the beginning, the scent is, for me, it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's that hint of anise there. I don't know, and it's not feeling the amber as well, because my nose normally, I don't know why, guys, don't know how to explain, but amber is one of those scents that is really hard for me to pick up. Yeah, it gets pleasant now. Yeah, my skin is feeling gorgeous. I'm gonna actually have to ask my wife what she feels about this scent, because as I'm shaving, it's not my favorite. It's not bad. I don't know how to explain. It's not that it's a bad scent. It's just subjective scent. For me, it's not the best from Løthur, and I love the way Johnny mixes his scents. It might have to do with that hint of anise and my nose not feeling amber that much. So let's put this together. Now, is it unpleasant? Not at all. Yeah, now the scent I felt now, definitely fall kind of scent. Definitely. Yeah, winter, fall, warm scent, dark. That's what I'm feeling. So to finish it off today, we have the Løthur Grooming Moisturizer that we're gonna use. Now, I know for a fact this is one of the top moisturizers on the market, because I tried it before. I got a sample, and which is here. Hold on, I'll show you this. Actually, I think I used it on a video, but there you go. There's a sample. It's completely empty. Oh, my hands are slippery, but it's empty. Don't matter. And so I know what I'm getting with this. So there you go. Dark. I think it's glass. Yeah, glass flask. Really nice. I like this. Really like this. There we go. Spread it all over. You don't need that much. You just I actually put extra because I use it on my hand. But you just need a small hint and it goes a long way, guys. Really, really nice. I love this moisturizer. And I know it's gonna last me the whole day. With some moisturizers, you know, kind of, especially if you have dry skin like me, in the winter, sometimes you need to top up with your moisturizer. And when I tried it the first time, I noticed straight away. I used it once in the morning and it lasted me the whole day. So it's definitely a winner here. So that's it. That was our shave for today. We're gonna recap the shave. So we used Mühle R89 mild one. I already went through this one. Good one for beginners. If you're feeling sensitive as well, you can do blindfolded the shaving with this one. Then we used the Bolzano blade with it. Actually, not a bad blade. I do prefer a bit sharper, especially if I'm using a mild razor. If I was using a R41, for example, then that would be actually probably good. I have to try it with that one the next time. But gave me hints of the Darbies, not the sharpest, but pretty smooth. Although the Darbies weren't as smooth, this feels a hint smoother and a hint sharper. That's what I feel about this blade, but I have to go through it a few more times. Then we leathered it with the She by Løthur Grooming. Love this brush. This is the G5D knot and it's just excellent. Excellent. Then we used for the first time Løthur Grooming Samber, the soap. Yeah, on the puck is still subdued. Really dark soap, guys, as you guys can see. I think it's amber. My nose doesn't feel amber that much. I feel spiciness there. I feel a hint of wood. I don't know which wood it is. It's pleasant. I think it's a winter, fall kind of a scent. Really pleasant, and you know the base you're getting with this is just top notch. You know, as I said before, I always have good shaves with Løthur. Then we used the splash. The scent is exactly the same as the soap, but its intensity wise is higher. Intensity, I would give it almost a 7. Still the same exact scent, and you have that hint of the alcohol in the beginning. And then to finish it off, we use the Løthur Grooming Moisturizer. Is an excellent moisturizer, and you don't need that much for it. Small bit goes a long way, guys. So that was it. That was our shave for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this shave. It wasn't my favorite scent, but it was pleasant. I have to say, it's not a bad scent. I won't be the best one to explain everything because my nose doesn't get amber properly, and almost I was actually already thinking that before previous, because I had other soaps that had amber and I never felt amber. And this was actually good for me to see that it is really true that my nose is not picking up the amber there properly. It takes me a long time to get the hint of the amber, and even like that, it still feels subdued. Now, I'm gonna have to talk with Johnny just to find out if it's really that or is just really my nose. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.